Hey everyone, my name is Asha Bhattacharya. I'm so excited to be here with you guys today. Today I'm going to show you how I make my favorite meal of all time, top ramen. I'm a college student. Top ramen is a classic for all college students, but we're gonna make it a little bit fancy. We're gonna add in some proteins, we're gonna add in some veggies, and this is a really great meal if you are a student. Super quick, super fast. All the items are relatively cheap. We actually have a food pantry on campus where you can get a lot of these items, so you should check that out. And if you are one of the alumni, this is also a great meal because who doesn't love top ramen? And we're gonna add some veggies and protein, so it's good no matter what. Speaking of ingredients, I'm gonna walk you through. You're gonna need some top ramen. I like the chicken flavor, but they have other flavors like beef, shrimp. I think chicken tastes the best. And for our protein, I'm gonna be using an egg. So you just need one egg. And then you're gonna wanna add in 3 veggies of your choice. So I'm going to be using some mushrooms that I'm gonna chop up. I'm gonna be using some spinach. And then I have over here some broccoli that we're gonna be using. Mushrooms. Top ramen. 1 egg. Broccoli, and spinach. So we're gonna start by boiling our water. I just like to take a little over 2 cups of water, just bring it to a boil. Just do a little bit more. Okay, so we're gonna bring that to a boil. I'm not a great cook, but I've mastered the cooking of top ramen. All right, so while the water is boiling, I'm gonna spend some time just telling you a little bit about myself. Like I said, my name's Asha. I'm a senior here at Cal State Fullerton, and honestly, I'm so sad to be graduating. I have loved my time at Cal State Fullerton. I've spent all 4 years as a President's Scholar here at Cal State Fullerton, and it's been amazing. I've met some really incredible people through that program, and the program wouldn't exist if it wasn't for the amazing alumni that donate for all of our scholarships. So one of our amazing donors, Vern, she actually has an episode where she teaches us how to make the amazing French toast casserole, and it's so good. And every May she always has all of the President's Scholars come to her house, and she cooks like a breakfast for dinner type thing, and it's absolutely amazing. And this past year was the first time we couldn't do it, but she actually made a video, so you guys should check it out. We'll have it linked. So I'm a President's Scholar. That's a huge part of my life. I'm also in the Business Honors Program, and I have, again, been so blessed to meet so many incredible people and students through that program, and I've had amazing professors, and I can't wait until one day I'm an alumni and I can give back to that program the same way that I've been able to receive so much advice and wisdom and knowledge from the alumni currently. Another thing that I do here on campus is I have been a part of the housing community this is going to be the first year that I'm not in housing because of COVID, but that's been incredible. I've served as a resident advisor for 2 years, and one of the great things about housing is they are always trying to bring in people to help educate the residents that live with us on campus. So if you are an alumni, we are always looking for alumni to help serve on our career panel, where alumni share their career experiences with the first-year residents that live on campus. So a lot of exciting things, and just in time for the water to stop boiling. So now that the water is boiling, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna open this up. And I like to add the seasoning before I put any noodles in, because I think it actually helps to preserve the taste of the seasoning. So let's see if I can open this. Just gonna add in some seasoning. And now I'm going to add the ramen. So we're just gonna add that in there. so while we have the ramen cooking, I am going to start sauteing the mushrooms just so that I don't want them to be completely raw when I put them in. I'm gonna set a timer for about 2 minutes, and we're gonna start breaking this up. What I'm gonna do right now while my mushrooms and my ramen are cooking is I'm real quickly just going to cut my broccoli into smaller pieces. And I'm just gonna drop that in just like that. Super delicious. I'm gonna flip my mushrooms. Okay, so our mushrooms are good to go. We're gonna add them in. I just have a few because I don't want to do overkill on this. All right. And you can add in as many veggies as you want. Now that this is cooking up, we're almost done. All right, now is my favorite part because I get to crack an egg and it's my favorite part. So I'm going to just add an egg in just like this in the middle. Look how satisfying that is. And what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna put a timer for about a minute, and I'm just gonna let that sit for a minute. Just leaving it in for a minute is enough to get the egg perfectly cooked, so that way a nice white layer forms over it, but once you bite into it, the yolk is still very runny and it eases into the soup and it just tastes so, so good. And I am so excited to keep eating this. I'm gonna just put a little lid on top just so that all of the steam kind of collects and just finishes cooking up that egg. I'm gonna lower the flame just a tad. Okay, you guys, it's been about a minute. This is my favorite part, taking the lid off and seeing the reveal. Ready? Look at that. Look how gorgeous. All right, I'm gonna shut the flames off. And honestly, this is so simple. You can see how the yolk is sort of formed around it, that white yolk. And I'm just going to pour this right in. I totally forgot the spinach. You guys, I got so excited that I completely forgot the spinach, but that's okay. We're gonna saute up the spinach right now. I take about a handful because it always just shrivels up anyway. So I'm gonna heat this. Boom, just like this. Cook up some spinach really quickly, and then we'll add it to the ramen. So now my spinach is made, and I'm just going to add this into the ramen. It's honestly delicious. You can see the mushrooms, you can see the spinach, you can see somewhere hidden in here is the egg. It's like a treasure hunt sometimes trying to find that egg. But this is so, so good, you guys. And it's honestly that simple, and I'm so excited to try it. All right, you guys, that's it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to learn more information about the Alumni Association, click the link down below, and we will see you next time. Bye.